Well, we're back, dude. Day 2 of the league. I can't believe we started day 1 as Viper Strike. Wow, hallelujah. We're now capable of the thing, by the way. Technically capable of using Summon Phantasm thing and getting more damage poison prolifs on bosses. It's not going to be great because we're not set up for it. It's probably still better to just Despair Curse for right now. But we could do the thing. Dude, why am I getting hit stunned by everything again? I think I can fit Grace. Barely. And we can definitely fit Herald. I don't know where I put my Herald. I think I put it in the stash. Oh, I need to put on Brine King. Mana reservation bullshit. I mean, yeah, I'm really sad that they're what do you call it? Like gatekeeping it to PoE 2. It'd be a lot of shit to rework in PoE 1, but they've done it before. I just feel like everything that was cool about PoE 2, they were like, nah, it'd be too hard to do that. But like if PoE 2 wasn't happening, it would happen for us. You know, like it was supposed to happen. That was the plan. Like clearly the PoE 2 tech works in this game. That's why Wildwood looks so cool. I don't know. I hope in a later expansion after PoE 2 comes out, hopefully this game is still slamming, as they've said, doing good. And they can bring some of the stuff like Spirit and try and get like the full rework. But maybe at that point the differences in them you'll be able to appreciate more, because like you like did a full league of PoE 2 where you had the Spirit mechanic going. I need Grace at the moment. Taking haste off. No! I can't fit. I'm too big. That reminds me, there's a trick here. If you can't do that jump, then the direction these stairs are pointing is always the right way to go, and it'll take you around it eventually. It's like the longer way to go, but if you can't do that jump, you don't have like Leap Slam or a Smoke Mine, then you gotta go this way. In fact, I think I fucked up the whole thing because it really is in the direction the stairs are pointing, and I kind of made a turn. I think I fucked up. I want to double check. Either that or this, I forget if this follows the rules where it's like always directly across on the square of the map. Yep, nope, that's right. That's the one. It's just to get over that bridge. Just to avoid walking in the bridge of stairs. Go this way.
Play game for gift. Hi, Ster Smile.
Hi. How are you? Gonna be very different games. Yeah. Yeah. I think what they've shown is not very representative of someone who knows what they're doing playing the game. And even the demos that they provided were very, very, very misleading. And for some reason, there's not a single PoE streamer that has like put 2 and 2 together and I think explained it in like a reasonable way. In that, so like, they clearly showed that they have cast on shock. They clearly showed that they have in the Druid gameplay, like all of the crazy cast on this synergies. And then they gave everyone in the demo like a barbarian man who only had 3 basic attacks, no mana reservation, no heralds, no totems, nothing. And they were like, okay, that's the game. Like, that's not true. You're missing like 4 layers of character creation. There was no weapon swapping. There was no secondary layers of damage. There's nothing. And everyone's like, it's kind of slow. Okay. I think they want you to be in like blue gear because I think they're going for the more ruthless thing. So I don't even think that matters. I think it's more about like in PoE 1, if you want to go fast, it's always skill layering. You do the speedrun does cremation, they'll desecrate the ground, create a cremation, Armageddon brand while you're spamming rolling magmas. PoE 2 was like, hey, come up and do like this boss fight in front of everyone. Your character can only slam every 3 seconds. But we know there's a spirit mechanic. We know there's all these layerings, but they just like didn't let people test it or play with it. And everyone's like, okay, kind of slow. But like a bare minimum, you need a character first before I would say anything about pacing or character strength. They want to slow the game down too. If they've said so much stuff that like a little bit of slowness is good, but again, I think everyone's exaggerating and they keep saying the same. But they also haven't shown visually something for people to understand. Yo, what was that? Is that Sibbles? It's pretty sick. I don't think it's gonna trade for anything. 1 chaos, because you don't really need it yet. It's the don't die to reflect.
Let your twisted form of lust die with you, Arakali.
Ring. The marketing. I think it's like I was saying, the combo of them not being ready to show stuff yet. And if they showed like top gamer mapping PoE 2, the game would look like trash. I think it's like a lot of people would not be interested in it. Especially because there's already so much for them to explain. If you look at the gunner demo that they did before Affliction, we're like, here the gunner can do this and this and this and this and this, and oh, now we're gonna combine this skill with this and this. And like, imagine if you were also going 100 miles an hour, blink dashing, shield charging, or whatever, one-shotting every enemy. You're like, just think of everyone who comments in my chat whenever I play PoE that is like, I can't comprehend what is going on. What was even happening? What is this? When it's really pretty simple. I dash, then I throw poison bomb. That's it. And I'm scaling the things to throw poison bomb really good, very quickly. Game crash. And occasionally I game crash. Oh, also with the stream restart, I think it actually was like minus 200 peoples. The 3-second restart got me, man. Not sure why they have movement skills like that. I think the one thing PoE 1 would really benefit from is a complete movement skill rework where you can't do all the zooming that I'm doing. And then you're a fundamentally different game, which is what they're trying to make. And I think if you took that away from people, they would be very upset. And that you need like a fresh restart. It's the only way you could possibly do it.
Playing the same crash build as me Ster.
Yay, let's go. Hooks to go. think overall the gameplay benefits from being able to react to monsters and rolling all the stuff they showed. And once you get like shield charge, shield charge, dash, there's no coming back from it. Whoops. Right around here is starting the point where like Viper Strike might start being good, by the way. I did on my test run, I tried Viper Strike in sewers because it's so dense and you get melee strike ancestral call, and it was okay. But we're only just getting there now. We're suffering. And even then I'd say I don't know. You would need some good claws. So it doesn't feel worth changing now because the good claw that you guaranteed get if you can trade for it is level 60 Wasp Nest. Which I don't know what claw I'm going to use, because if you're doing the Phantasms thing, Wasp Nest benefits from the amount of poisons on an enemy. You need at least 5 poisons to get bonus damage. That's what makes them so good. But if you're doing poison prolif from Phantasms to the boss, you're not getting 5 poisons. On the stream keeping them immortal. You gotta refresh to stay immortal. Beep, boop, boop. I kind of want to do that Abyss. I don't know what endgame content I'm going for. I'm just going for like map progression to get to bosses. I don't really care about the map stuff. I think Ultimatum sounds cool, but there's no way I'm doing Ultimatum on my first character. That just doesn't seem well advised. And if you were planning on it, I don't know if you know how hard Ultimatum gets. Wager down.
But I suppose it's me now.
Ah! The fact that you can't log out. Yep. Yep, you can't log out and you gotta refight bosses if you can't do them. It's really not that far away. I think beta was supposed to be in June, so we have like one more PoE 1 league before PoE 2 beta. I think. So they want to have PoE 1 and PoE 2 offset. So if 2 leagues end it, then the third PoE 1 league would be starting the same time the PoE 2 beta would be starting, which doesn't make any sense. Will I get rid of Metamorph? I mean, have you done Metamorph before? I think it's one of those things where you die to it a lot and you're always frustrated that you die to it because you basically die for no reason and you don't understand why. It's like one of those things contributing to we need a death recap, because what the hell did that Metamorph even do? I think it's just really old and not good. And I think the big part is that it's probably easier to replace Metamorph than it currently is to replace Bestiary, and that would take them more time, though I'm sure they want to. I'm sure it's like most old content they want to replace, but Metamorph was just like take out catalysts and take it off the Atlas and we're done. It doesn't have like so many systems it relies on. But yeah, it wasn't very popular either. There's not a lot of people that really liked it. I think I gotta go pee-pee. I think it's that time of the stream where we do a little bit of pee-pee. We only get one per stream, so I gotta make it. I really gotta make sure this goes well. I was trying to do Metamorph 1 League, and I kind of liked it because I had a bossing character, so like single target was really good. You know what? Give me haste again. I don't care. I'm just gonna kill. But I don't know. I still ended up not liking Metamorph because you got 40. You just don't get any eyes. You can't actually do the tame thing. I'm sad that there's like a bossing mechanic gone, but it really wasn't a good bossing mechanic. I guess they made Maven better. They've continually been trying to make Maven better, which would be the bossing content. Yeah. If they remove something next, I need Bestiary to get out. Get out of my game. Oh, it's not a 4-link. In this area, you need to see the dead guy. Dead guy in front of door, right way to go. They're looking for deados.
Let the birds feast on the rotten corpses of those.
No deado, don't go. Don't go there. Little pro tip for the gamers. Bro, dead guy. I assume there's a gamer here. There's got to be one gamer. Yeah, see, I didn't look for the deado. I went back. Bad. Don't do that. Can only, dude, it's gonna be hard if PoE 2 comes out and I'm gonna want to use WASD, and then you're gonna go back to PoE 1 and not be able to do it in between. That'll be sad.
Six socket.
Dude, those sockets are sick.
Six socket.
Yeah, actually, maybe bare minimum ultimatum early league could be good. Because I'm in that spot where like just one chaos orb lets you buy like leveling uniques and like tiny little things that my character wants. And I remember ultimatum dropping a lot of chaos orbs. Every single trial is like, you want some of these? We just got a whole warehouse. I'll never want to come back. Well, their plan is that PoE 2 has a league, and then that sort of dies down, and then PoE 1 has a league, and they sort of do a repeating a cycle of new content for both. So there's always something going on. So yeah, they're jacked into my brain. I can't get away. I don't think I can stop them. They can't keep getting away with it. Yo, what if, like, as a joke, to make up for all, like, the Viper Strike stuff, like, seriously, like, what if right now Ralakesh Impatience dropped? Like, wouldn't that be fucking crazy? Oh, from this rare? Chris? We did drop a Divine in Act 3. I gotta sell it and buy every Southbound on the market. Become the Southbound guy. Then wait a week. Then log in. Dude, he's fucking zooming. You can't stop him. How are you gonna stop this guy? New movement skill, we need B-hop. He took... Was I out of potions? Like, why is he taking no damage? And by no damage, I mean quite a lot, but a lot less than I expected.
One more to gather up. One more to gather up.
To add a piss skill? I gotta win a, I gotta win like a gauntlet event or something. For them to add this, my skill to the game. I don't think I would do a piss skill.
God.
This layout's weird. Where I kind of... Duh, just go left. Duh. Duh! Yeah, that's so loud. I was thinking of being a heister this league. I've never really done heist. I don't think this build is great for heist, but build 2 might be some goofy like summon Reaper, and then we kind of just chill in heist and it kills things for me. Dude, I can't get down. I can't get down. Can heist get nerfed this league? If you don't think about it very much. you're a PoE gamer and you don't like adapt your thinking, you know, then maybe a little nerf. But if you realize that all of the mirror tier crafting RMT lunatics are jerking themselves off to the thought of even crafting on a simplex amulet,
Take this.
then they got the money and they really want to give it to you. And that's without even knowing all the other stuff that got added to Heist, which sounded even stronger. And all the buffs to the bases. Carbolic, thank you for Prime subbing. You telling me you don't want a replica Ster? You're not going to farm Heist for replica Ster? He's so much better. You still need him. Someone still has to do Heist for that. Oh, well, it's not going to be me. It's boring. And that's why they're getting paid. Heist is going to always be profitable because you don't want to do it. That's all it needs. That's why you pay a lab runner like 6 divines to add a single enchant to your helmet. I ain't gonna do it. Oops, I don't need to come down here. Safety, it's good. Game's gonna crash. That's the safety. I mean, it really could. We gotta find, there's so much stuff packed into this zone. We gotta find the other exit, the other exit, and we gotta do the trial. Wait, we did the trial. That's how spaced out I am. How zoinked I am. I'm bonked in the brain. Should be up here. My buttons press the keybinds. I dash. I don't know where I am. What is even happening right now? Jeweler's orbs. I take those. Here we go. I'm probably gonna die to porcupines. Einhard! Yo, let me in. But what if I empower Yugal? Oh my goodness. Dude. These are some fucking like Crucible tier channel 10 enemies in here. Who would expect that the league mechanic has a bunch of bullshit in it that just murders you? There's no way to have seen that coming. There's no prior evidence that that was most likely the case for every league that will ever come out from this point forward. Yeah, I don't think I'm going until I have like Giga defense, or if I swap to Grace. How's this league start going? Worst league start I've ever had. But pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, not bad. Pretty good. Oh, pretty good. pain washed away yet. Just kind of in the mindset of thinking like, oh man, it's a shame I had to start the league 2 hours late today. Man, I wish I was here on actual league launch. That would have been sick. But you know, I was busy, so. Yo, do we do that PP? Do we do that PP right now? Have I earned it? That's a lot of res.
Don't do anything I would.
Wait, why do I randomly need intelligence? Because I swapped that? Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Game up. Represent the gamers. The gamers lack representation, I think. They need this from me. No! Dead end! I was so confident. I was like, it's gotta. Nah, screw this turn. That's the turn it wants me to take. Yeah, I'd have been dead right there if I didn't have purity. That's a good leveling sword for Viper Strike. I have been swearing to myself for probably 6 leagues in a row that the Brine King stun immunity for 2 seconds after being stunned does not work. Just to follow up, how was I stunned like 7 times in a row?
Cold, like the night.
Are you asking a question? You sound like you were telling me you have armor. Who are you talking to? This is what I'm wondering. Transitioning out of concoction? Not until I get to like level 70. And get a wasp nest. Or 2. Preferably 2. It shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, they nerfed the shit out of this. That is not what it was doing in the trailer. I'm happy though. They needed it. We're totally gonna get some how do I say, Void Sphere going for bosses. They're like perfectly spawning them the exact distance out of the range of Poison Prolif. Like that exact circle radius that they're on the edge of is like right where they need to be to just be a little bit annoying. In the trailer, they were spawning like right next to the guy you were fighting. I can't my sockets are all messed up at the moment. I don't know. I think I just have to not use Purity of Elements for a bit and put Despair back in. Nope. Fuck you. I ran out of potions. I disconnected. The trailer buff. I was saying I wanted to avoid the stealth nerf and maybe I shouldn't even bother with this. I want to try it at least on one boss later. We get to a Void Sphere to like really try it out. With Viper Strike and the whole shit. This game has potions? Yeah, I know. Like, Germa, she should love this game. There's so many potions. I'm throwing potions. I'm drinking potions. There's multiple effects of the potions. There's tinctures. Unfortunately, there's also dashing. Die. Trail of Fire, that's a new rare mod. As far as I'm aware. Level 57. Yeah, that checks out. Is music playing, pets? They're from the new supporter packs.
Take care.
That they put out today.
Greetings. You may approach. Share my fire.
Actually, what are these? Charge duration, effect of your marks, all I don't know why everyone was saying that. They were like, oh, I think in the end game, once you have the really good charms, then you're going to always use the charm ascendancy. Every charm that has been shown is really exceptionally bad. Except for the poison, chaos explosion ones being somewhat decent. So right now, I think I need like a little bit of money. I have a divine. I don't want to break down the divine because they're probably super undervalued right now. But I'm kind of feeling like we could do the transition to Viper Strike. And I'm right on the part of the passive tree where I can start taking claw nodes. But my limitation is a small amount of funding. How many times this play is looped? Too many. I think a lot of them sound the same. Ooh.
Well, you look so small down there. Hey, little guy, star frog on head.
I just am. You know? It's not about the size, it's about how you stream it. What VTubers are you watching that take up 1/4 of the screen that you're used to? My mom? I wish my mom was a VTuber. Dude, who's gonna have the first streamer child where like they become a popular streamer, like kind of like the Jaden Smith of the streaming world, where they just become popular because their dad's Will Smith? And it's like, oh, obviously, you get whatever you want. I feel like every person I know, that, like streamer, would try and talk their kids out of it. Like Moon's kid will grow up to be Ninja Fortnite, and he'll be like, no, don't. I'll just stream Half Sword for a year. Yo, am I still on? I'm still on a shield that I bought from... What's his name? Shield that I bought from Tarkley. Shit has 800 evasion rating. Yo, maybe that would have helped a while back. I need the links though, man. The links. Think of the links. There's a lot of flat evasion. Doesn't really have anything else on it. Doesn't have life. But anything is an upgrade. It's more about the socket colors. Again, we might be doing the might be switching soon to Viper. I think, you know what I mean? I think it will be more fun if I ignore the thing that I know is good and do, the Flask Ascendancy instead. Like, I know the benefits of doing the thing. But I don't even really think 5-second Viper Strike is gonna need that much more duration to kill, like, I don't want to do Ubers. Ubers aren't fun. I should have started fucking Marauder. What am I doing? Well, doesn't make good enough. We're in the pregame. Depends till you get low latency. Low tolerance. That's just false. It will be very good if you did that and had the perfect setup for it, but it also will still be like 5 times damage if you don't have it. But maybe we'd go Flask stuff. Well, see, like, the thing is, I feel like Flask route is the defensive route. Especially on Pathfinder, where you could have guaranteed 100% uptime on your flasks with increased effect because you have the other flask stuff. It's 30% more flask effect. Like, you're not going to die with 60% increased flask effect with the elemental flask of whatever you're fighting. Or like an evasion flask that's perma uptime. You're gonna do less damage, but like it won't even be that bad because you could get a all damage can poison tincture and whatever. I don't know what's rolling on tinctures. I haven't seen one. I think instead of Blood Aqueduct, I should just keep loading up Blood Aqueduct and like immediately going in the hole and then coming back out. Shut up, chat. I don't even want to look at chat. I don't even want to see what the fuck you're saying. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be worse. I thought there was going to be a lot more huhs? Huh? But then I remember I'm streaming PoE and there's like one chat message an hour. Because all the PoE gamers are gaming. I'm sure in their chairs they were like, yeah, I want to go back in and out of that hole too. I know exactly what he's talking about.
Yes.
See.
Because maybe at the very least I can get the Ravenous node and then get a damage buff from that. And then there's like a whole bunch of 1 chaos valued shit I can get right now that would very much help. But first I need 1 chaos. Does anything in here take damage? This is PoE 2 gameplay. So I guess it's worth doing the map because you get all the essences and then the map is better. I fucking hate these burrowers. Every burrower has just appeared and one-shot me in this area. And there's like a mana siphon one that's just gonna appear under me and mana siphon me. I'm sure I will counter it. Who this? New boss! Just get mana siphoned by the teleporting mob. I don't fucking know, man. What do you want from me? Man, they've received so much feedback that is like, dude, Arch Nemesis sucks in Delve. Here's the new Delve game mode where you can't escape this fucker. Again. Welcome back.
Regal.
I think I should do this after I get the items rather than... I don't know. Doing it helps me get the items because then there's higher chance that like running Blood Aqueducts drops stuff. I have a humility. I should sell my humility. That'll sell like instantly and then I can get like 2 or 3 of the things. Humility will probably be like 4K. I don't know. It'll be something. Forgot I had one. Also, I can buy Malevolence Gem.
Regret.
Perhaps I do that. I don't know. My auras have been in a weird spot, and it's about to change a bunch if I get a Alpha Howl Moon Howl Wolf Helmet. Which is probably also like 1C. I don't know, it's kind of early. I think those require like level 60. But still. Oh, we got a juiced up rare. He's gonna drop something big. He's about to drop. He's about to. He's about to. He's about to. I can't believe that was pretty big. Am I crazy? I never realized there was a damage over time multiplier axe, and I've played so many bleed builds, but I usually do one-handers. Looking for something specific here. This is just a really good zone to level, and I'm trying to catch up on doing the league mechanic. Because I'm really far behind on leveling. This is a straight path that spawns a bunch of enemies, so that like you fight stuff the whole way through. A lot of rare mobs, a lot of just mob density, because I'm a little bit behind. And I would like some money. Maybe stuff drops here. There's also a divination card that only drops here, the humility card I was talking about selling. That like if I could sell 2 at once, that would speed things up. That'd be neat. They always sell for money early league because they give you tabula rasa, which is good leveling item.
Gift because of victory.
Relatable pro gamer.
Hi, Ster. I'm not a Germa follower. Oh, that's interesting. That's a neat fact about you. Anything else going on in your life? Or is that it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? These are pretty good. I can't get rid of my current gloves.
Take care.
You're cooming? Checks out.
Play game.
For gift? Oh, thing's doobin'. Chat was 9 divided by 20. Wait, this is the wrong league. This is fucking standard. That's why. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Now that's the one alk I'm talking about. That makes more sense. I'm gonna get to level 60 and then we can change these flasks and we deal more damage based on our flasks, and that's like that'd be nice.
Take care.
Almost there.
Ready, exile. It is time to hunt.
Yo, Arnhart, let's fucking hunt. Hi, I found you.
Hunter.
Do you not care anymore?
How goes it?
It's gonna be real fun when you're talking to these guys and buying items and there's always fucking monsters killing you while you're doing it. You know what I mean? I know you know. I know you know what I mean. Has anyone been playing with any of the transfigured gems and having a sicko cool time with something neato? Or is that still too early? You like haven't gotten it yet. Yo, what all this? Yo, dude. Rewards! Very easy to get any gem you want. That's what I was saying, and everyone called me crazy. Quite a few things I want to try. A lot of goofy ideas possible. Actually, no, let's do the map. It's better to do the map because then you get the buff guys on the map. I was really trying to cook a summon flame golem and then body swap of sacrifice to dash to the meteor golem that you summon, and then I kind of forgot. All like there's the ice golem as well is like meant to die, but also it's a 2-second cooldown, so you can't keep summoning it unless you got like a crazy amount of cooldown reduction on golem skills with all the anima stones and whatnot, and like did a second wind life stacking golem. It seemed like too much and I just stopped thinking about it. I do want to get a whole bunch of replica primordial mites, which is -1 golem, but like if you summon one recently it does more damage, and see if you can make like one super meteor fire golem. There's a bunch like goofy shit. Like I want to try snipe with the new lightning arrow, where it sticks in the enemy and like procs a whole bunch of lightning bolts, because all the proc lightning bolts should like get the snipe bonus. But also I know that any on-hit snipe is going to be bad, and I get it, but I kind of wish it wasn't, you know? So I've got my eyes open for that. Chaos! It's kind of what we're looking for. We could buy a lot of... We could buy all the things. We could buy one thing. Alpha Howl is 10 chaos, or like 19 right now, so that's not good. I bet you, what's it called, Wasp Nest is probably, oh my god, Wasp Nest is 3 alks. I think it's the Viper Strike switch. And then we're gonna buy a second one for 1 chaos after that. He's the only one listing it for alchemies. We're not gonna do the whole because I don't want to be in it when he's done. I guess we'll do the Abyss. I just need to be a little bit more tanky, and we could Plague Bearer and stand on things. Which is also why I'm feeling I should just go Flask Effect Ascendancy. Because as long as I can hit enemies with Viper Strike, they're gonna die. Is the theory. The leveling experience we had earlier. Maybe there's some doubt. Iron Sharp, thanks for subbing. Yo, double res, evasion rating, life. That's fucking sick. We love that. I dropped you humility in the other act, like in the campaign. I thought that was rare this whole time. I'm looking at trade. A double Marauder friend group. And they're an act? That doesn't make any sense. We need that guy to finish lab. I'm sure he'll get out of lab and remember and care eventually. He's not stuck in lab forever, right? Kinda loud. Kinda loud there, Buster. I don't know if that guy's getting back to me. Should I be a nuisance? Should I ask again? Should I really ruffle some feathers here? Now, you know what? Boom. I did it, guys. I I used automation to communicate with another human being. I hope you're proud. It took a lot. But now it had the inverse effect of making him go, wait a second, is this worth more than that? I'm gonna relist it for a higher price once I get out of lab. It's a good shield. We still could one-hand the wasp nest for now and switch up. But I gotta get red, green. I feel like it's not worth switching because of how many gems I need until I have like a 5 link. So I should just finish the campaign like this because it's simple. We're strong enough to do that. Or get close. Maybe switch like right before we kill Katava. Pathfinder charm thingo. I think all the charms are terrible. I'm not going for any charms. Until I see one that's good, but I haven't. Oh, I'm kind of in between what I'm going for, so I don't have a straightforward answer. Penance Mark is super strong, but I kind of don't want to deal with it. So I might just go the Flask Ascendancy with tinctures. But what I am certainly not doing is the charms. I feel like the charm ascendancy is really only good for like, again, I could be wrong when I see better charms, but I haven't. All the ones they demoed, they usually demo like the best of the best things that you're like, oh, I'll never get that. That's so well rolled. Oh, they were all trash. There's like a 15% chance to fortify on melee hit. Oh, you're so kind. I have a chance to fortify? Love that for me. Dude, go away. Oops, don't want to level Frostblink. I'm probably at the point where I should be using lesser multiple projectiles. Oh shit, this is a cat song. Any cats in chat? They're gonna start meowing. I think. Pretty sure.
Have you ever? Until next time. Yes? Until next time.
The Darken remember humanity well.
See you.
I feel like this song gets me. But in like in a way where it doesn't acknowledge that I'm allergic to cats, actually. Forget about that. I don't interact with cats a lot. Cheos? Oh, I saw the CH. Wait, that's June? I thought the other one was June. No! I made a grave error. This song doesn't have cats in it, if that's all you were here for. If you're into, I don't know. I'm talking a lot. I'm running out of talk juice. It's already 7 p.m. With this disgusting... Dude, it's a 6-hour campaign. That's fucking gross. I'm so sad. Just subtract 2 hours from that and that's the accurate time. Let me kill you! This fucking boss! Why won't you die? Is there a necromancer? There's a shit ton of summon skills and there is specifically an ascendancy called necromancer. I never got the waypoint. I didn't think I was capable of 6-hour campaigns anymore. Like physically capable of it. Life finds a way. Big flask time. I'm not flasking around. Dude, you gotta be flasking me with the mana siphoners.
Titan. Welcome, Mike.
Keep your word or lose your head.
June, where'd you go? June, you're right here. June, identify this. June, tell me what is this? June, what is this? Yo, those are... T1 life, damage during flask, leech, prez. I like that. I'm a fan. Bad base. June always comes through.
Celerin.
I don't know if the lesser multiple projectile situation doesn't even seem like it's that much better, but it costs more flasks to throw. So against bosses, it's going to be more problematic. But bosses are bigger, so more of them hit on bosses. So they'll die quicker, so maybe they'll have more flasks. But I didn't actually go into all the flask nodes I'm supposed to go into because I was kind of half of a Viper Strike build. So even though the build recovered, I'm still a little slower. You need C, says 1C now. Because I messaged him twice, he's like, oh man, maybe these are worth 1C. 2 people messaged me, I didn't even realize they're the same person. I'm gonna message him, but this guy who waited like 30 minutes for me to message him back, I'm gonna message him back and up the price. I knew, see, don't talk to humans. I called it. I know how this works. I fucked up.
What's this? A new challenger?
Show me what other men can do.
Show me men! Bro, he's got ballistas. No, he's running! Stop!
You rode close.
There's only one. You honor the way by swiftly delivering. I must.
Your body is strong, Kaluri, but the cell will test your mind.
What other tinctures are there? There's all things can ignite, shock, freeze. I imagine chill, actually. All damage can shock might be really good for poison. And then there was culling strike, but there should be like 1 or 2 more.
Make use of it.
Poison, yeah. Crit on full life. Yeah. I think I would do all damage can shock for myself, because shock affects poison.
See ya.
I am some of
My resistances are capped without purity of elements now. Don't need it. Oh yeah, hits on. Oh, dude, that would actually be good for me, for real though. Things can't hurt me if they're stunned. And then I could actually attack them more than once.
Ready, Exile?
Oh, why did I go away as if I already have... Watch out for these saw blades. Watch out, watch out, watch out! They almost got me.
An emperor must bear two blades.
Yo, I missed that crafting. I hope that crafting is useless. Probably added chaos damage or something I'll need eventually. Like chaos dot multi, and I'll be like, why don't I have it?
This one is captured. I now will take
Inst freeze better than stun? In relation to thinking that all damage can chill means you can freeze? Or in what context? I super doubt there's an all damage can freeze. It'd be really busted. It's always chill, which isn't freeze. There is chest piece. We're talking about tinctures. But welcome to the conversation. How's it going? How are you? How are the kids? Do I still need that 3 link? I think you're about 4 to 5 hours late. I'm good. I think I'm good.
Take this.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I didn't see the message. That's actually just what I said. I just actually reacted. Whoa. Thanks. Thank God I've got the feather. God, I love when feather. Am I unpredictable? Do I say whoa every time? I feel like I do say whoa a fair percentage of the time.
I wonder how much more of an animal you will be when you're...
Dude, you got jorged. Oh, I don't have Ancestral Totem. I guess he one-shot discharged me from there. I do have like 2k HP. Why'd you do that to me? Arasha gets to be ruler of this area. You give her the feather, that means she rules, and it's really just because she's standing closer. She's the right place, right time. Okie dokie. Yeah, we gotta make sure that we don't, if you throw the wrong number, if you throw like an even number of potions, then there's a hole in the middle. It's not good. Did I can't remember, did I drop another chaos? I want to become the guy who is a Viper Strike. Now.
This entire mountain is one gigantic corpse.
Please, nobody inflict bleed on me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wait, I'm getting the hole. No. Wait, I'm still getting the hole. Wait. I've got a gap. All because I took irrelevant passives I don't need yet. Dude, he's going. Holy crap, I can't keep up. My eyes can't even see where it's going. Where is this guy right now? Kind of worried that even with the wasp nest, it's gonna be weaker than poisonous concoction. It would make me feel bad. So it's probably true. To really capstone this run. I feel like that can't be possible though. The other dash is Frostblink. CRISPR Cas. Thank you for subbing. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. We kill him quicker. Quicker. We die. Because we're out of flasks. It's the true strat. Yeah, I can't even sustain my non-optimal flasks setup. Please let me become Viper. Please. One Chaos drop. Literally one Chaos drop. Not chance, but chouse. The biggest chouse you've ever seen. Yeah, I think I'm in the sweet spot where it's... But that's creating a gap. And that is... I don't care. I don't care. I just don't care. I don't care. What if I just don't care? I care a lot. That's a lot of damage loss. But why is it doing it with two different projectile amounts? Malagaro, shut the... Get the fuck out of here. Literally solved. Literally. Like, I don't know what to get because we want to start getting like claw passives. But we're not clawing yet. That's a tiny ghost. It's a little, tiny little baby ghost. Oh, I know what passives I can get for damage. There's like a 10% more to enemies with energy shield, and a lot of the bosses do have that energy shield. We did it. Sin, we did it. We're almost done with campaign. Spell damage, fire damage, cold damage. Luckily, my dad is hot and cold and gave birth to me with his hot mom and his cold demeanor, and now I have the powers of both parents. So... what do you think about that? Yes, flask sustain sucks. Dude, just let me be Viper Strike. One Chaos. But yeah, this is about the part of the campaign, but like just specifically in this last act where my test run poisonous concoction just felt like it was falling off all of a sudden. I don't know what happened then, and I really honestly don't know what the deal is right now.
I'm finally ready. Time to return to Aureus and
But I think it's that I can't sustain throwing like 9 of them because I didn't take that passive.
ready to go. Well, time and tide.
It is farewell.
Checking in. Checking in. I think I did do quite a bit of catching up.
I see you. Remember, we do this for freedom.
I don't have cool wings. What?
You there, Exile! I am in need of your services once more. Help me!
Hold up. I have a message.
Gift
I
because
did.
entertaining.
I love you, sir.
Ah! Thank you. Thank you for subbing. Whoa. I mean, whoa. You know, Bobby? Thanks for subbing. Yo, 10 alts, yo, 10 alts, yo. I think I gotta sell my divine. That makes me sad. I think it's selling divine time and becoming Viper Strike, like right now. Let's just become his gods. Do some trading.
This will be nice.
Who the frick is buying divines at hour 6? For 3 chaos. I really shouldn't. But like, I kind of just want to put the shit together. And then as such, because I am stronger, I get more money. Even though I deleted a bunch of money. Let's look at how many chaos the divine is. It's probably something super just awful.
Hello there!
Hey, Rog. Yeah. Pinky cramp. Of all the fingers, my pinky? $50 chaos. That seems about average for a day 1. I don't even need 50. I need like 10. I bet I can get a 6 link as well. Yo, let's fucking log in. Let's get the boost. You message me. There's like 2 people on trade with 100 chaos. What if we became the trade warrior and just started trading divines up and down right now, and we became a trade main? How rich would we be? Sell divine for 48 chaos, buy divine 48, sell divine 50. All day. Become a bot. Too late, I'm already doing it. No! I was so close. He already did it. 2 Mage Bloods. Mage Bloods are probably not going to be that expensive this league when there's so many ways to sustain flasks. I mean, it's still really good because you can sustain, like, Mage Blood lets you do the juice flasks. So I imagine people are still going to want it. But feels less necessary. Like, they're really trying to experiment with, like, maybe it's fine if people have infinite flask durations. Price will surely go. I don't think it's going to go down much, but like comparative to previous leagues, there would have to be like a slight less amount of desire for them. I mean, if you're like a melee build and you have the flask ascendancy, you just have 100% flask uptime and a tincture. Or yeah, or you just do the 1 tincture, no flask. There's a lot of stuff to like just avoid it.
You return. Remember.
Ow, my pinky. What? I'm getting pinkied. Little crackle.
Freedom comes to
It's the control button pinky. Chad, I think I'm dying.
remember. We do this for freedom.
I think this is the end. Sorry to let you down. I'm coming home. Those are those little things from Monster Train. That's all. That's what they're making me think of every time I see them. This was. I think I'm gonna not do Katava until I get Viper Strike set up. I don't think I'm gonna get messaged for this divine. Yo, wait. I'm going to my hideout. We're doing this now. Even if I have to like undercut a little bit and then they can make their millions off of me. Did I do this backwards? I don't know. I think I did. Like tonight, like tonight, divines are going to be 80 chaos. Don't do this. You can make 30 in the next hour. Don't do this if you're not a... If 1 divine's a lot to you, don't do this. There we go. You gotta be kidding me. I got rate limited on trade. I got the divine. I can't fucking trade now. Oh no, down for maintenance. Yeah, that's the timing. That's... We got 55 for it though. That's nice. Yeah, this has been an incredible league. I hope you guys are all enjoying some Path of Exile Affliction. What a league of all time. One of the most. Well, that really freaking tickles my gooch, so to speak, metaphorically, of course. Okay, let's that doesn't tell you the ones you missed until the campaign's over. Yeah, let's go. We could do like lab. Our third and fourth labs aren't that big of a deal. I think we get 30% more magic flask effect, which isn't gonna matter till we switch to Viper. And what's the other one? This is my first time playing Pathfinder. I think I might have like played it, but not with the old version and not really doing much. I'm curious about one of the Scourge arrows. Says it makes a spore pod per arrow. Scourge arrow's been broken for a really long time and like not the good kind of way. They messed up the entire skill. But now that there's a Scourge arrow transgem that makes it so every arrow creates its own spore pod, and if they all do it at the same distance, then you could put on volley multiple projectiles and it should be like old Scourge arrow again, but presumably better than it used to be even. That's another reason why I wanted to start Viper Strike, because like if we do get all this stuff, wasp nests are so cheap. Everything about the build is super cheap, and if it goes really badly, then I can be like, okay, swap to poison bow. Swap, like there's so many good poison builds. You can't like have a bad, you can have a bad Pathfinder. I can't say you can't have a bad one while we're playing some Viper Strike shit, but there's a lot of routes that all use the exact same passive tree and like the same item.
An emperor must know.
Honestly, I am a major rager OMFG, but also what I'll always say is everybody who like does melee builds is always like, oh, I'm a melee build, guess I'll use melee. And then there's all like the damage downtime. We're like, oh, I can't get close to the boss, guess I'll do nothing. But here's the thing, you can hit the bricks, you can leave. No, you can weapon swap to a bow. Everything on this passive tree is like generic damage. The only thing that isn't is the claw node, and then you're missing like, who cares? You're not hitting the boss anyway because you can't walk near it. Just swap, dude. Just weapon swap, dude. Just weapon swap. Just play Path of Exile 2 and be a dagger bow poison build. That sounds kind of sick. Kind of what I was looking forward to in Diablo 4 before I knew Aware. Because they made rogue sound very cool. Well, not specifically poison, but the melee slash ranged archetype is neat. Yo, I'm in the town. Danig! Oh, Danny boy. Danny, you want to wait for trade to come back? Do ya? I'm starting to lose it. Okay, it's lagging a bit. Getting a little bit of lag. Getting a little bit of lag. Getting a little Karui chopper. I need to figure out what my gem colors are. I think I can make a lot of stuff work too. Poison has so many gems. There's some builds you'll play and it's like, I don't know what my 6th link is. There's not a lot of great options. And Poison is like, would you like 40 options? Damn. Ooh. Ooh, stop hitting me. Six-hour campaign. Trade back. I'm taking this portal immediately out of here then. I got shit. I got wares to peddle. But yeah, exploiting divine orbs early on trade seems actually easier than I would have thought when you have like an early divine drop. But then you're like kind of just trading with people that are doing the same thing. Except for the people that are trying to liquidate divines. One 1/55th of it gets me a weapon. Hey, Tingle Bob. Let me bring it on screen. This is why we window capture. Let me search for armor, socket filters, links, 6. Ideal, we want I have a way to make this easy on myself. Green, red, blue, blue, green, green. So 1 red, 2 blue, 3 green. Which is a really odd coloring. So we can probably get a decent one. That one's okay, 35. That one's not great. I wanted to like search for non-corrupted. There's no way there's gonna be a cheaper non-corrupted that is like malleable. You know what I mean? Apparently, okay, there is. Evasion bases are usually some of the cheapest too. I'm surprised I'm not seeing them. Honestly, where are the evasion bases? Everybody pathfinding? Everyone poisonous cocking? I freaking want something I can resell. Less thought, more gaming, get into end game, find more money, make money. Don't worry about it. We'll make the money. We want that. That's what we want. Pipe strike. Unbound. Added Chaos. Multi-strike. I'm a dummy. 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 I knew I shouldn't have looked at this. The thing I'm looking at is bad. We can still get the colors we want. But I need 2 reds. Dude, I need like 3 reds. I got a fucking energy shield base. But it was the cheapest. So we got it for a reason. How much are chromes? Okay, I'm gonna roll it until I have 25 left, and then out of desperation, I'll use the craft. I can make do with 1 red as well. I think if should really think this through. Yeah, we're okay. As long as I don't use multi-strike yet. Is Last Link vicious, projectile, or void? 44 more chaos. Yeah. Oh no, it's projectiles. But do we?
What is the most beautiful thing you've seen in your life? What about music? Is that beautiful? What does that mean?
Godslayer.
Music is that beautiful?
What are the other things that apply to Plague Bearer? Efficacy? That's what I was thinking of. Oh, and then I gotta put on Whirling Blades again. So this needs to be Gween. There's too many gems, guys. There's too many things. Where did my faster attacks that I just had in my hand go? I didn't have it in my hand. Got War Banner in there. We got Melee Splash. We need the Melee Splash because we're stupid on the right side of the tree. Don't have Melee Splash for free type of character. No more shield charge. We have links for Plague Bearer. We need to figure out our auras, precision, Blood Rage, Despair. We need all that. Grace. I feel like I have a whole ass empty thingy. What am I forgetting? Ancestral Protector. I thought I had one. I think I dropped it by accident. We want to be able to fit. We need to get like accuracy so that we don't have to be running precision is a dream here. Chance to hit is 100% right now for the level. Then chance to hit drops to 98 without it. Okay, we're dropping it. And then we want hey, no, we don't want haste anymore. We want Grace, Malevolence. Do I have my Grace gem in? I do. Grace, Malevolence. Malevolence is big damage for damage over time. We don't need all these flasks anymore. There's a lot of stuff changing in the world right now. We need some bleed immune. I shouldn't be spamming this, but I am. 1, 2, 3. Felt that coming. I could just feel it. It's like, how did he know? %Ellie res on my flask. I'm missing a whole thing. We could do like steel skin damage. Let's just do steel skin on a left click. Yo, did they change Sealskin? It doesn't make your whole character. Oh, never mind. Never mind. What is our current status on resistances? Not great. Lightning and cold need to come up. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Literally one chaos. Literally. No. Any gamers? What goes in my gloves? Apparently I have that ascendancy value of like, I could have an empty socket. It would have been fine. Resistance is currently good, but as soon as we kill Katava, they're bad again. Okay. Oh, this guy's freaking trading. Something with Wither. I have the Pathfinder Ascendancy. What I can do is I can put my Ancestral Protector on a Wither as well, so we get it quicker. But like Pathfinder has 25% chance to Wither and all that on his. It's really not necessary. I There's really like nothing I'm missing. Your favorite daddy? Do you have a lot of daddies on Twitch? Lots of dads? Attack speed gloves. It's decent for 2C on League Start, man. Some resistances would be sick. Oh, 17 max life. How's your league start been going? Pretty bad. Pretty bad. We're recovering. I meant to say, like, I'll wait on you. You're my boss, not on lab boss. I want that to be very clear. I don't want to be misunderstood here. Fix our passive points. Doesn't 15% chance to suppressive. Helmet, body armor, boots, gloves. Helmet, body armor, boots, gloves. We're doing it. Dude, shout out to Ster to Ster. That is so true. That tomorrow, if I play PoE, I'm definitely streaming on the alt channel. Tonight, I might even go there soon. Like, order dinner, eat food, and then stream a little bit through the night on that. It actually sounds really good. I haven't eaten like all day. GTA trailer reactor? I haven't. One day I'll get there. I don't have any money. Oh no. I have more chaos than like alterations. Well, not alts, but transmutate. I don't have any trans. Whoa. 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 Okay, dude, we've been doing this for so long. Let me go through, let's do a little Blood Aqueducts run through. 5 social skill points, by the way. We're gonna refund all of those. We get another 4 back out of that. There's quite a few more respecs I need to do. We don't have enough regret. I think I need Swift Affliction. I think this second blue gem is shit. Well, oh, also our added chaos is like a level 1 support gem. I'm judging me damage. I think void manipulations needs to be Swift Afflictions. Sun's birth +2. Is that real? Real or fake? Real or fake sun? Is he even real? A lot of fake children. I've seen a lot of fake children lately. Fake? I'm never gonna believe you anything you say ever again. For the record, I think you're a fraud, and I think you're a sham, and I think you should be ashamed. What was I just saying? Swift. Affliction. Swift. I'm so fast with the double claw again. I'm so slow. Yeah, I think trying to set up the phantasm thing is going to suck. And that I need to just do a tincture situation. And not like suck for the now. Like just make progressing through maps harder because I don't have a tincture for free. Oh, that's the aura that drops my life to this level. There's nothing I can do about that. Cause it really is just like Archnem Delve, but worse because you have to fight it. No, usually when people complain about Archnems and Delve, I'm like, just walk by them, because a lot of times you can. I just keep running into the most annoying Archnem mods that are like, well, fight it, little baby. I'm surprised with the double wasp that they're still that tanky though. Someone else trying, it's not looking good. I think it requires just a little bit more setup than they've probably done so far. And I think it needs a void sphere. Humility. Oh, and my support gems. Yeah, I need my support gems to not be level 1. Level 1 added. Actually, added chaos with wasp nest is probably not best in slot. And then but I do have the blue socket, so like I don't know what else I would put in a blue. I never put my auras back on. Were my auras on when I was in the place? They don't get sucked in with Void Sphere. Dude, I wish I fucking league started Marauder. I could be slamming right now. I would have hit the 3-hour 30 campaign. I'd be fucking eating ass right now. I need some regret orbs. I need to... What could I spend my 20 chaos on? Decent ring? Could probably get like a super resist amulet. Whoops. I should have waited. I bet I can buy a tincture. I didn't have the currency to buy a tincture. Like in the actual mechanic. But I would have to switch ascendancies to the tincture, and I think I gotta find the guy again. Also, my clear skill needs to be Pestilent Strike, and then it would feel better too, instead of Viper. So many gems to level. Just stand off. Yo, it's time to stand off. Lay off me. Yeah, I need to become a tincture boy. I'm gonna try and find tincture guy. Get one. And get the just Irma recover flasks. And then I need an evasion flask. I've got 20 chaos, man. Burning a hole in me pocket. Where does it go? I don't know. I just had a smart idea. No, I don't have any regret orbs. Yo, I kind of just want to buy regret orbs. 'Cause there's a lot of locked power behind all this stuff that, like, I have projectile damage nodes. All right. Do you want to know the truth? Is poisonous concoction does more damage than that. How? On a 6-link Viper Strike. With 2 wasp nests How? What a fucking fiesta of a league start. It doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Lasting long enough? They're certainly lasting long enough. I apply 2 poison per hit, and they should be like 3-second long poisons. At least.
And stay dead this time.
Is that how all builds end up? No, not the Rage Vortex guy. He wouldn't have this problem. Oh, all my builds end up. Okay. No, yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, all your builds. Also, we have Unbound Elements, so increased duration. Like, our poison is... Poison lasts 4.9 seconds. Oh, 9. Oh, I didn't give it to Bannon. A few more skill nodes. This is way more gear than I should have for the areas that I'm in, though. And again, I did this run to Act 10 with Poisonous Concoction, and it was just better. Without having to buy all the shit I just bought, but it doesn't make any sense on a 6-link to do less than the 4-link Poisonous Concoction I had. I think it might be a Deadly Ailments don't do that type of situation at the moment until you have more stuff. I want to run that zone again and fight that boss again and see the damage without Deadly Ailments. Feels worse. Feels worse. Unclear. I don't know. I'm gonna take out Melee Splash for the boss. Well, I'm gonna test the damage first, then I'm taking out Melee Splash on the boss. It's rough to know what's good. And by that I mean, like, when you have the benchmark in your head already, I think it's easy to be disappointed with most things. I think Pestilence Strike for clear will feel really good, but I don't want a weapon gem swap like all the time. Here's what I can do. Here's what I should do. Is Pestilence Strike with multi-strike and never worry about melee splash, and then swap the Pestilence Strike on bosses. I even have enough gem sockets that I can just have a separate Pestilence Strike right now. With Swift. And ideally we get a red socket in here, and this one has the splash or something. Where is it? There. Oh, wrong button. It really doesn't even feel that much better. It looks cooler. Dude, I'm about to buy a Scorch Arrow gem and do what I talked about. I need to get the flask stuff. Before I do anything. No. Here's the plan. 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 You're gonna have to wait 1 second for the plan. We're doing that boss again. I think it's our added chaos gem. What level is it? It's so low. That's one big part. It's like doing nothing. Eventually this gets the Covenant robe 6-link that gives you free added chaos as well. It's like this, not only is this gem level 8, requires level 46. Usually it's like level 29 and you don't need a socket for it when we get that. I'm gonna do penance mark on the boss. Honestly, Viper Strike is feeling better. It feels like I just tap once and I'm done. Pestilence Strike was feeling like hit, and get the same result. And then Plague Bearer. I haven't been using Plague Bearer because I like don't want to like Plague Bearer does everything by itself. But I haven't been wanting to test with it. Wondering if my Despair Aura is going to overwrite the Pestilent Curse or the Penance Mark. I mean, seems like it. Yeah, dude, they absolutely went in and did the exact perfect spacing that they needed to once people called it out, and they didn't say they changed anything. That's fucking frustrating. I fucking knew it. I was thinking there's like a 90% chance this happens. Spawn in a specific range. I have a full fucking perfect circle of the radius that they can't be in to make it easy on me. Which means that you would southbound paw and use projectiles to chain off of them and stuff instead of melee. So fuck melee is really what it's going to come down to. And apparently you can't Void Sphere them in, and Void Sphere isn't pulling them in. I want to get an amulet and I want to anoint Tribal Fury. And then I want to do multi-strike all the time. Tribal Fury is nope, too expensive. Hee fuck melee, dude. You need this. You need this, dude. You don't even know you need this. I do know. Wait, I know I need it. What do you mean? I know I need it. Why are... I tried so hard to stack them. I'm getting Path of Exiled way harder than I expected to today. It's been a long time since I've League started a build and then immediately swapped once I got to endgame. How much are 7 League steps right now? 1 divine. Fuck, what the fuck? How awful would it be if I actually pathed all the way to Tribal Fury? Useless travel, useless travel, useless travel, useless travel. Ooh, faster ailments. Ooh, useless, 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 useless. Useless, useless, useless. Okay, let's not do that. At least we got our attacks, fire, and additional projectile in order to cheat our way into a melee mastery.
Gift, because entertaining.
I want to try the Scourge Arrow. I think is what's gonna happen is I'm gonna try the new Scourge Arrow. That's where this is going. Poison CA. I think Poison CA, I was saying before the league start, is exactly what this build does, but functionally better in every way. The cool thing about Viper Strike is it has +1 second duration as a quality. And that's kind of what was like, ooh, Viper, ooh. Can I buy a 20 quality Viper Strike that someone accidentally dropped? And then I'm gonna go do the League mechanic on Blood Aqueduct until we get a tincture. We need this Viper Strike to level up, so I'll put it in the offhand for a little bit, but it's plus 1 second duration flat, which is really strong. Yes, it's kind of what I was. Yeah, you're right, 100%. Especially because I already have enough. Added chaos from the claws. I was trying to think of better sockets, but I couldn't think of the blue ones. Like, if our damage looks a little low, it's fine as long as it's actually ramping the way it's supposed to. With the duration. I still think Swift Affliction's probably gotta be worth it. Frozen. I'm frozen again. I'm frozen again. I'm frozen again. Hey, I'm frozen again. I think you do need Swift though, because you eventually, those like also the down in the middle, the faster ailments are nice. I think I should take the Poison Mastery for 20% faster poison as well for now. Because eventually Viper Strike gets to like 14-second duration of just like, you're not waiting. Unless it's bossing.
Time to expand our campaign against the King in the Mists.
Yes. He's not the man I'm looking for. Am I using deadly ailments? I'll try and see if I can afford it. What is they have a dot under them. These fuckers appear underneath you with a dot under them that I have to stand in. Fuck you. I would like plus like any amount of strike range on Viper Strike, please. What color is the tincture person? This is them, right? So they must be cyan.
How goes it?
Please let me fucking do the vendor. There's always one guy. Go away.
Thanks.
Oh no, this is the charm person.
I respect the path of the warlock, but the dead deserve to be eaten, not enslaved.
The will of the Driocht.
I have a war cry. Let's do it.
Climb, tread softly.
I kill slow, but I war cry corpse. Curious to see what the percentage of this, like how often this actually happens. They fucked up ethereal knives? That is one of the things that looked like they fucked up. Even just from the numbers. Hello, is there a wall over here? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn my loot filter off on the next time I war cry. I need to get efficacy for my plague bearer as well.
Greetings.
Life regen. Looking for a tincture kind of guy? That was like nothing. There was fucking nothing there. Is I getting angry that I'm not doing the map with the guys on it? Is he getting angry at me? I don't think I've seen the yellow fucking shoosh. I'm getting a little rowdy. I haven't seen yellows at all. Well, that was something. Yellow. Kinda loud, sir. What is... I don't know what's going on.
Godslayer.
Kinda badass. Yeah, I guess. I guess I just have evasion and no armor, and then they hit me one time at 2k HP in an area like 10 levels under me. Learning the rules. Apparently those are the rules. Good thing I'm melee so I could fortify, right? Yep. I could maybe get a 10% chance to get it sometimes. And then I'd still have to do enough damage with the hit. I need an evasion flask pretty badly. Totally gonna see the tincture person and then just die while I'm talking to him or something. I can feel it coming. There's a chance. You wanna get 17 mana? I don't even need all damage can poison. All my damage already can poison. I'm so dead. Spawns on you. Hasted Soul Eater. Degen under me. I'm hurting you. This is area level 61. I'm 66. I have a 6 link and 2 fucking wasp nests. Why does everything feel so bad? These enemies have like fizz dots. It's pretty brutal. Well, what if Bone Shatter? What if this was not Viper Strike, but Bone Shatter? How do you think we'd be feeling? I need those. Instantly eats the regret orb. Instantly regrets. portal scroll. Dude, they love showing stuff off when it looks good. When they stand in a pile of enemies and they do the war cry and like it drops a whole bunch of cool stuff. They really like showing it. Hey, can we just put the drop rate up by like 700% right now? I'm trying to demo this skill.
Not on my watch.
I'm gonna turn into a bark boy. What's the other thing that helps Plague Bearer? I think Plague Bearer is gonna carry me for a bit. I am instantly charging Plague Bearer to like max value. We're at that point of poison. We don't actually have to be attacking things. I'm gonna put it on a hotkey that's fun to press. Feel like you're still running melee? If you skipped a lot of time, we were doing poisonous concoction. But we just bought a whole bunch of gear, so I'd have assumed we're like this was an intentional switch back to Viper Strike with a lot of gear that I'm surprised is feeling very dinky. What level is my Viper Strike? 17, and my alt call, my 20%. I still think that'll be more damage. Base duration 5 seconds is a lot. Isn't there a poison flask I can get? A frenzy charge poison flask? The amulet. Yeah, Malagross, it's not very good. I forget what can roll on amulets that's useful for poison. Can you get like I'm just gonna get life, chaos damage to attacks. Okay. Multi. Yeah, I had something for reference. Every instinct is telling me that like shit that I'm looking at on it is wrong. And every time I go to search something or look something up, I'm like, wait a second, that's totally fucking wrong. There's a better thing I could be doing. Do you want 10 Cheos? In this economy? I guess those were T1 live or high life amulets. I think I need to settle. For whatever is the cheapest. But I better have 4 int on it. I tell you what. I don't know, these are all too expensive. Let me just get one with dot multi. These are all so expensive. Jesus Christ. Abandon, abort, abort, abort. I think we're in that like perfect area where it is not worth buying like any rares unless you accidentally find something that someone shouldn't have listed. Otherwise, the chaos to divine ratio is in favor of not spending your money. It needs to be like 3 chaos at this point for me to be like, okay. Which is a lot of uniques we could be grabbing instead. Chat is moving way too fast. This is the PoE streams, the chat just whoosh, right by. I think just a lot of the stuff that is generally going to be kind of cheap. Also, it's still too early to be available. Woo, 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 woo. No, I think I'm just broke and my build's bad, so I'm having a hard time getting the chaos that I would otherwise want to have at this point. Even though I got the divine drop. I already burned the div. Yeah, I wanted to get a 6 link in the wasp nest, but I thought that would have just like instantly made me able to clear blood aqueducts. Even saying it again, it's like, how is it not? I also think the trade site might be fucked up. And that it's lagging behind, and there's like, it's not showing new things. And all that's left is the overpriced shit no one wants to buy. Which is normal for League Start as well. There's no like band-aid at the moment.
Stopped by to wish you a good stream less than 3.
Woo! Thank you. Woo! I do woo. I'm a wooer. Soon. Thank you for subbing. Belltimber blade. Belltimber is a drop from one of the... Oh, did he put one in trade is what you're saying? And then they can't see it? I think it's a trade issue, not a currency issue, honestly. Trade had already gone down one time. Chaos and Wither resistant. Dude, they are out. They are out here. I need to do my final labyrinth as well, but I really want to get the flasks first. Oh, hey, you're Wither resistant. That's fucking crazy. Chaos and Wither? There's no way. Belltimber only drops from one of the guardians. It drops from like, what's his name, Hydra or one of them. It's not rare, but you need to like be done with your Atlas. I'm doing guardian maps already. Maybe I can get a talisman that anoints Tribal Fury. I don't know. I kind of like not using multi-strike because it means that I can use Ancestral Cry for clear. At least for now. It's not like urgent. That doesn't, I don't know, none of it makes sense. Nothing's making, I don't make sense, nothing makes sense. The darkness running a bunch of rats, it's like grasshopper buggies. I keep finding the guy. You know the guy. The purple guy. I'm over him. He wants me to defeat the nameless creatures. Am I even capable of such a task? No! Build sucks!
Ascend with precision.
Can you imagine that one tincture that we saw earlier? You could remove all of your flasks and get 75% increased effect, and then you would be getting at least, oh man, like 50 mana per kill. That's insane.
Where there's a golden key, there must be a golden door.
I'm running the game facts in the head. What happens if I use my money to buy transfigured gems and leveling uniques specific to the class I want to play, and I just fucking do anything else?
Is the most liberating.
What gets me out of here the quickest? Can I come back later? We're at the do I push through again. The last time we pushed through, I think it worked out because the poisonous concoction got patched. And then the last time we took the build off of poisonous concoction, things got worse. I'm noticing a trend. Is when we're not playing poisonous concoction, everything is worse. And that maybe I tried to Viper Strike too soon, but again, I have 2 wasp nests. What the fuck?
The weary traveler draws close the emperor of the path, and the world attends.
Added chaos. I was using it, yeah. I should be leveling it on and offhand, but I am not. I should throw. This usually happens on most streams on League launch. Is that like I'll play all day and then I'll say finally, okay, you know what, stream's over. I don't like. Okay, good night. I'm gonna get some food, and then I sit around and I like actually put my build in POB and go, oh, this very simple thing I could have done.
You were born.
Was like 20% better.
Loyalty is a fire that spreads quickly if the forest is dry.
Oh no way, I'll do that. I should really POB best supports for the current moment. Stream clarity. Yeah.
Play a game or gift.
:hash.
:hash. I think Tincture will help a lot. And mostly from the second Tincture node though, where we get we just have like infinite flasks on Pathfinder with increased effect. That's so much defense. And I think defense is worth. I am pushing enemies out of my Viper Strike 1-inch range. It's almost at the point where I feel like Bleed Gladiator would have done. Oh god, no, shut up. Shut the fuck up, streamer. Stop. Stop!
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes.
Fucking love Bleed Glad, man.
Led to strike out is to dance with death. Choose your path.
Oh, choose? You know what? I have a new take. I'm having a take per second right now. My take is adapting. Here's my take. Based on Azaro's death right there, the League mechanic is overtuned as shit. As always. And I'm judging my build on it. Like, we hit Azaro like a few times and we could have walked away with my fucking, how long is this poison? 6-second poison. Just hit him a few times, walk away, Divine Orb, boom. Game's fucking easy. League mechanic is not easy though. League mechanic is fucking brutal. For 10 levels under me, can't kill anything. They're one-shot exploding me, white mobs. If I want more defense, one divine, again, we just, boom, spend it. I don't want to get, I was going to say get a mist wall. That seems bad. If my damage is low and I get rid of one weapon. Oh, next level, actually, next level is huge. For, we can get the next Claw Mastery, and then it's like 25 life per hit. And mana. Or whatever, like every single Claw Mastery in the game is insane. Big news. Don't tell me you just had a fake child be born. I can't take it again. Not again.
An aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor must. A throne is the most devious trap of them all.
I'm always worried about crashes when I come in here. So I just go, you know what I mean? Sacrifice a gem for currency items. Another divine? That one's highlighted yellow like it's better. I thought you got 2 uses here. For lab 3? Is that Pathfinder node just oh, it's all flash, even unique. Cool. Great old ones, Buchler. Let's go kill Katava.
Be careful.
The absolutely fucking slowest campaign in I could have beat the campaign twice. It's actually at that time where I could have beat the campaign twice. So we did spend a lot of time trading, which isn't really wasted time.
This time, I must succeed.
Hopefully that also means I can get rid of my mana flask because my Viper Strike is 19 mana cost and we gain 25 mana per hit, so we can drop that and then benefit from being a Pathfinder. Yeah, I think it's the league mechanic is just really rough. I think for a little while it didn't seem that bad because we were like super juiced leveling Poisonous Concoction at like the height of our power and we were just blasting through it and it didn't seem like a big deal. But I don't know. Do you enjoy sushi? I think it's kind of gross. I also think I gotta order dinner after Katava. I'm gonna go offline. I may come back on Ster to Ster. I probably will be back on my alt channel, but we can at least get the end to this campaign run right now, and then I can order some food and keep going. I'm also like, I don't know, I could also take that other ascendancy for right now and benefit from the 25% life if your gloves don't have the shit in them. Work dungeon. I lost my wings. That life per hit's gonna do a lot. In terms of me not dying. Sin isn't evil. I can't kill Sin. What if my Plague Bearer gets big enough that it kills all of the phantasms that I summon that are outside the range of my melee? And then we continue to benefit from the very few phantoms and prolift them as God intended.
May a new dawn arise.
Now, after all this, can I finally be left alone?
I think a lot of these are just ones I didn't turn in. Again, I do that a lot. Yeah, I gotta order food. Thanks for hanging out. I'll probably be back with a little 50-50. At the very least tomorrow. Like, what if we just time skip to tomorrow and I don't stream tonight and you go, oh, I wonder how Ster's build's doing. Then you check in and you're like, hold on, he figured it out. Hold the phone. Or we switch to a new build. Yeah, I mean, that'll be some crazy lore. No matter what it is, I figured out tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it a lot. I hope you had fun. Dude, it was rough. It was honestly, this was like the roughest league start ever. The most preparation for the absolute worst start I've ever had. I've never been better at the game and done worse. Good night.